The area of 2D composite figures. And what that means is that a composite is consisting of two or more 2D figures. All right, so in this figure, the composite figure is created by combining a rectangle and a semicircle. Okay, now the first thing I want you to do, if it's not already partitioned into two figures like this, you need to partition it into two figures. Well, that means drawing perpendicular segments. Now, we already told that this is a semicircle and a rectangle. So a semicircle, and here, this is going to be our diameter of the circle. Okay, so this part of the rectangle represents the diameter of the circle. And we're finding area, so we're going to find the area of the semicircle. Well, what's the area of a circle? Well, pi r squared is for the entire circle. Well, we have half of a circle, so I want you to divide by 2. And then what's the other figure? It's a rectangle, and what's the formula for that? Base times height or length times width, however you want to use that formula. Okay, well, the base and the height of the rectangle are given to be 6 and 3. Now, this piece here, 6, if you recall, that opposite sides of a rectangle are equal. So let's go ahead and put a 6 here. Now, what's half of 6? Well, that's 3. So from the center, to a point on the circle, anywhere, okay, anywhere I draw that's called the radius, okay. So you can be given a figure that is giving you the radius. Well, we know that 6, let me go ahead and make a note over here, that the radius is equal to 6 divided by 2, that is equal to 3. So the radius, r, is equal to 3. All right, so now we know every one of these variables. All right, so when it comes to pi, if it doesn't say let pi be 3.14, then use the entire symbol pi. Okay, so we have pi times radius squared. So 3 squared. We must divide that by 2 because we have half a circle, plus, and then base times height for the rectangle. So 6 times 3. Okay. Now, when you go to the calculator, you remember where to get your pi symbol, right? All right, so get this in here. Okay, here's my pi symbol here. This is a straight calculation, not menu 3-1. All right, so pi, press enter, times 3 squared. Let's go ahead and do control divide here. At this point here, we can put our 2, and don't forget arrow out, plus, and then 6 times 3. And this calculator does it this way. So if I press control enter, because I have a fraction, press control enter to get the decimal.